What's up, y'all? We back with another episode. We on 13 or 14, I'm not sure. Of course, I'm gonna check before I do the title, you know what I'm saying? But let's get into it. Of course, we don't know what topic is gonna come upon us. So by the title, y'all see, because I'm gonna put in the detail of what is basically I am going to be talking about. But this is live, uncut, and real, y'all. Everything that is being said is coming straight from the source. So with that being said, we come in first with our 3-minute meditation. We do this every time, y'all. I told y'all we doing a 3D I said 3D 3-minute meditation. Dang, I can't even talk. You have a choice whether or not you want to relax with us and do this 3 meditation. I'm not going to speed it up or anything. You can double click and speed it up if you want. It's only 3 minutes. I highly suggest that you do it. If you don't, it's okay. But if you do, make sure you comment below and let me know how you feel, you know, afterwards. So let's get this timer going. Hey Siri. Set a timer for 3 minutes.
3 minutes. Counting down.
I'm literally showing y'all one of the practices that I do to obtain mind, body, and soul. What I've learned on this spiritual journey, y'all, is that when you wake up, it's no turning back. No matter how far you try to run from it, it's gonna be in your face. At least that's what I've known. You know what I'm saying? During this journey, I had to learn that I have to align myself, mind, body, and soul. Okay? Without my spiritual side, I was lacking. Without my earthly flesh side, I was lacking. So with that being said, what's that little junk they used to be? Ding, 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 ding. Oh my gosh, bro. I don't even know why my mind just went to that. But if you know what meme and stuff I'm talking about when they were like ding, ding, ding. That man, oh my God, I don't even want to bring it up. I don't even know why that just popped up in my head. But y'all, there is a thing called balance. There's a such thing called balance. And it is very much needed, right, Libras? We need our balance. Let me clean my glasses, y'all, because they're a little dusty. We need our balance. So within the mind, body, and soul, you have to have a balance. Once you wake up, I'm talking to my people. I'm talking to my people who hear me, okay? Once you wake up, you have to stay within your spiritual practices. You have to stay within your earthly discipline, responsibility, whatever, you know what I'm saying? Keeping up with your body, eating right, exercising, that side, okay? When I'm speaking, let me explain. When I'm speaking flesh or earthly or whatever, I'm speaking exercising, eating, treating your body right. The physical. When I'm speaking spiritual, I'm speaking within, the mind is connected spiritually and, oh my gosh, y'all gotta hear me. The mind is connected spiritually and physically, bro. That's why you got a left side of your brain, you got a right side of your brain. We can talk logic, we can talk science, we can talk spirituality. It all ties in to one. Everything is one. It's so easy to learn if you just sit and learn because God made it for you to see. Okay? It's not that hard. And as I keep learning more and more, everything keep connecting like a plug, like a web, like a spider web. Everything keep connecting and coming back to one. So back to what I was saying, right? Because I can go back, and I can go forward. But this is with spirituality, like it's everything ties in, man. Right? So when I'm talking about one thing, I can go to another because it's the same thing. Just about, if you think about it, right? So like I just said, the physical, and then the spiritual, right? The left side of your brain, and then the right side of your brain, right? And then the body and eating and the exercising, and then with your spiritual, your mind is connected. Your spiritual, you got to meditate. Sit in silence so you can hear. You got to talk to God. You gotta, you know what I'm saying? You gotta write. You gotta have your perspective positive. That's what spirituality, and that all ties together, y'all. I just made that so clear to the point if you can't hear me, maybe you just gotta open up some more. I'm not even gonna say it ain't your time or whatever. Just open up your mind to what's going on. You know what I'm saying? Have just question sometimes. Question. But like I said, within this spiritual journey, you're going to question everything. You're going to be wondering. That is how it starts. You wonder. You know what I'm saying? I'm not going to get all deep into my spirituality and how it came about because like I say, everybody probably got their different experiences. I know for a fact that everybody got their different experiences, but at the same sense, they are the same. If you look at somebody's testimony, they had to come from the dark to get to the light. Dark, light, yin, yang. Do y'all hear me? Do y'all hear me? I just get so excited because it's just like this information has come to me, but yet I have researched, but yet it has come to me, y'all. And for a very long time, I've been just balled up holding all this information in. I'm not saying I know everything. A wise man does not, never says they knows everything. And I'm pretty sure I know. But this just goes along with the journey, y'all. And when you continue your journey, you go continue to find your destiny and your soul purpose. You know what I'm saying? It's meant for you. That is why everybody is created. So that we can uplift each other. And how could you uplift someone else if you're not uplifted? Listen. Live.Uncut.Real. You know what I'm saying? And that was a part of my spiritual journey too. So like I had to go through to learn. Had to take those to learn L's per se. L's to me are lessons. Okay? They're lessons to me. I never took a bad thing and thought about it like maybe when I was like younger. But even at that, I always just like kind of brushed it off. You know what I'm saying? Transmuted that energy into positive. Y'all don't y'all do understand. Let me say y'all do understand. Y'all understand me. Y'all understand because the way I take logic to metaphor to physical, I can explain this full circle. And that is why I'm here. But enough talking about me, right? So on your spiritual journey, you have to obtain that really explains me, what I'm saying right now. That explains everything of what I'm saying, right? Because on your spiritual journey, you need your physical and you need your spiritual. Because once you open your eye up, you're going to be looking at things really, really different. Okay? You're going to go back and forth from the flesh to the spirit. Like, oh my God, am I tripping? No, you're not tripping. It's going to be a lot of that, yo. A lot of that. I'm not going to say at first. But my point of saying this, yo, is because you can easily get off track. As quick as you get it is as quick as you can lose it. Right? So, along my journey, because I'm talking from experience, yo. Like, this is real, Live.Uncut.Real, yo. So, through my experience, I hopped on board to spirituality and I opened up a whole new world. I opened up a whole new world, yo. That was already there. Listen to me. That was already there. It just enlightened itself, right? So when I opened it up, I'm like, heck yeah. I don't even, what? Earth. You feel me? It was like that. It was like I didn't want to work because I knew what I uphold as a spiritual being, as a human being, and this experience, yo. So I'm like, bro, like I'm on that, like, what are we slaving to die for? What am I work like? It turned into like I just didn't want nothing to do with the outside world no more. And that was where the problem was, right? Because I just wanted to be a spiritual being. I didn't want to be in my human flesh anymore. Like, it, because I was just so, just take your own experience, right? I ain't gonna say too much. And when that happened, like, I was manifesting, I was boop, boop, boop. Then something came to the fist where I was like, oh, okay. Yeah, I still do need this physical aspect. You know what I'm saying? Like, I'm still here. I still have to live within this earth. So ding, 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 that gave me a bell. You know what I'm saying? So by knowing that now, right? I had to come into a full circle. Y'all, like, the way I'm talking is just full circle. Like, listen. I had to come into a full circle and combine those two. Because it had to be a balance, yo. Yo, the scale's gonna be tipped. Oh my gosh, I'm just thinking about stuff. That's why I'm just laughing. It was happily ever after. Happily never after. I talked about this before in one of my YouTube videos or something, and it was like, I'll never forget the scene when they was trying to skip the tails. I mean, the scales. They were trying to skip. They were trying to tip the scales, and once they tipped the scales bad, like the world had blah 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 blah. Go watch the cartoon movie or whatever. Certain stuff just be ding in my head. Of course, importantly, right? to conclusion, right? When you get into your spirituality and all that stuff, you still have an outer world. This is the last topic, right? You still have this is all talking about the balance between the physical and the spiritual. That's the topic. I'm kind of saying that for myself and y'all so I can remember the title. But dang, come back to me. What was I just saying? Come back to me. Distractions. Live.Uncut.Real. I ain't taking none of this out. I'm not chopping nothing. Right? Distractions. When it comes to spirituality, it's like unknowingly people know. It's like a moth to it's like a bug to a light. You know what I'm saying? People know unintentionally, but yet I ain't gonna get too far into it. I'm just trying to stay on distractions, right? Once you get into spirituality and all that stuff, it's gonna be people trying to pull you back down to the physical, right? And when you get pulled back down to the physical and you forget about your spiritual, stuff will get hectic. Okay? Because it's like you're open and it's just like you gotta keep talking to God, and you know what I'm saying? Like I can't get too much in detail about it, but you have to watch out for distractions. Know what is good for you. Know what is bad for you. Know when it's time to take time for yourself. Like all that. So when it comes to the physical and spiritual, you just gotta basically have a balance. You cannot be on one side. I feel like this is for everybody though. Like once you allow yourself to be like, okay, I want to be open up to something, you're gonna open up to another door. I thought the video cut off on me, y'all, but it split. The video split. You're gonna continue to open up doors. And one last thing I'm going to say, right? When you are on this journey, there is light and dark. There is not butterflies and rainbows all the time. Okay? Because what I said earlier, you still have lessons to learn. Perspective. Don't look at those things happening to you. Look at them happening for you to elevate you, right? So when it comes to having a balance, it's necessary, yo. Don't let people distract your path, because you're going to get on there one way or another. It's going to find you. Your purpose gonna get you. It is, bro. It is. I don't know why these songs and stuff come into my head. But yeah, that is it for today. I feel like I can ramble some more, but We can't spill everything out the bag, you know what I'm saying? So make sure you like, make sure you comment. Come on. I low-key want to drop this video today. That's how hyped I am about that. But it's about to drop tomorrow, so don't even matter. I mean, not tomorrow. Anyways, make sure y'all like, make sure y'all comment, make sure y'all subscribe, man. This is Live.Uncut.Real podcast random. You feel me? We do things differently over here. This ain't the norm. We don't do the norm. We do unique. So make sure you come back, because I will be here. Peace. The real peace. Together.